Stuart, Barrow away in the Carabao Cup tomorrow night. What do you think's in store for your players?
Yeah, obviously they'll be looking forward to welcome a championship side. I remember last season, obviously our first away game in charge, myself and Paul, was at Harrogate, which was half a mile from my house at the time, so I didn't mind that. But it's going to be a challenge, a different challenge obviously to what Saturday was. They've started the two games. Unfortunately for them, they've lost them both, but they've been competitive in both. They've had a hard start, Chesterfield away and MK Dons at home. But yeah, it'll be a difficult game naturally. I think what we did last season at Harrogate, we were really, really professional from the word go, which we need to be. Scored at the right times and made it an easier night for us. So we've got to hopefully look to do that again. But I'm sure it'll be a very competitive game. You do see a lot of lower division sides getting through and progressing at this stage, because a lot of teams, flick the teams over. But it's a game we want to go out and win the game and progress, because we saw what happened last season in the cup competitions.
If you receive the first ball, you are now on the outside. If you knock the ball out, you are receiving the first ball. If you just threw the ball in, you are knocking the ball out. Simple. Very simple.
Yeah, congratulations, a huge day in your career, your first professional contract. How are you feeling?
Yeah, thank you very much. Really happy today. Means a lot for me and my family, everything we've been through, so really, really pleased.
Yeah, when you say everything you've been through, you joined P&E as an under-9, so you probably have been a lot over, near enough a decade. I mean, what's that journey been like from this high?
Yeah, I've had some really good coaches through the academy. I've loved every minute of being in the academy, from under-8s, under-9s, all the way to the first team. So to get my first professional contract means a lot.
Obviously the lucky ones are the 11 that are starting, but there's no doubt we'll probably be making 4 or 5 substitutions, which we ended up doing. So just because you're not starting doesn't mean to say you can't come and have an impact in the game. And that's going to be the norm for probably for all season really. Certainly substitutions, but as a player, I look back at my own history. If I got that shirt for the first game of the season, then it's down to you to make sure, obviously, injury prevailing, that you keep hold of it. And that's always been the same in football. You go out and perform week in, week out, then you'll keep the shirt.
I think I've learned a lot over the last year or so, training with really good players. And like you say, I've probably still got a lot to learn and to improve, but for now, just trying to give everything. Yeah, I think that's always the goal, is try and get in the team, but like you say, still got a lot to improve, so yeah, just try and learn every day.
Don't break hands, only at the change. Okay, ready? Five press rules. One shot, move shot! Turn, change hands, white! Yes! Johnny, down you go!
Going into the game against Barrow, obviously we'll make a few changes. The lads that were on the bench or didn't get a goal will be ready for 90 minutes as well. But on Saturday, if we'd have been at home or playing a different opponent, the starting 11 could have been so different. So there's nothing there for any lads to go, I want in starting 11. That don't read anything to that. In a month's time, if you're not in starting 11, then you're not doing something right. So, but you always need a healthy squad. The one thing is a bit disappointing is at the moment we've got 6 or 7 lads unavailable, which makes our changes, limited naturally. But we'll be ready.
You were with us quite a lot last season as well. You obviously made your debut in an FA Cup quarter-final, which is not many players can say that. How was that experience at Deepdale?
Oh yeah, that was brilliant. I'll never forget that. Special moment. Loved every minute of it, and hopefully I might get another one this year as well. Yeah, I'm part of it now, so I think, but like I've got a lot to improve, and from the players, they've been brilliant with me. From the captains, the managers, the coaching staff. So yeah, I've loved every minute.
Look at Robbie and Potsy, Keno and Jebo. Obviously JT was coming, we haven't seen anything of him yet. But all of them would walk into an 18 without a doubt, so that would make us a lot stronger. But as it is at the moment, we've got limited numbers. Hopefully, there'll be a couple more fresh faces coming in, which will give the group a boost naturally, which it always does. I think we saw you know, I work from little Divine coming on and, you know, buzzing about and you know, making an impact. He's certainly done that in the training. And that's what, you know, happens at your club when you bring a couple of fresh faces in. It lifts the training, the level and everything. So, yeah, good.
Sharp! Turn sharp and go! Come on! Turn sharp! Turn sharp! Turn! No! White!
You went to Spain with the team in pre-season. That must have been a really cool experience for you.
Yeah. First like tour away. So yeah, I loved it. I played 90 minutes against Getafe, so that was tough in the heat as well. But yeah, really good experience.
Not just tough in the heat, but you got kicked about a bit in that game as well.
Yeah.
How did you find that?
Yeah, it was good. I think I kicked a few of them as well, so yeah, it was fair enough. Pre-season is brilliant, but when you've got that, you know, like you say, 3 points to play for, it's that a little bit more. So yeah, you want to get it done. Yeah, it'll be a tough game. I'm sure there'll be a good side, experienced players. Yeah, so we've got to play properly and yeah, win the game.